สวัสดีครับทุกคนผมชื่ออัซมิครับผมมาจากโครงการศึกษาการบริหารสำนักงานปี2020ครับ Hello, so greetings from Surakarta. I'm Muhammad Hilmi Sabitul Azmi, currently 19 years old and I'm a student of Office Administration Education, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Sebelas Maret University. You know, I was born in Bandung and I was graduate from vocational high school majoring office administration. And maybe that's the reason why I choose office administration education here. And I have a dream to mastering 5 languages in the world. I'm a native speaker of Bahasa Indonesia and Sundanese, and I'm an active speaker of English, and I'm still learning about Javanese and Bahasa Thai or Thai language.
Being a student is certainly a very extraordinary gift. Coming from Bandung to study in Surakarta, of course, I didn't want to be an ordinary student. There are many targets that I want to achieve in many ways. One of which is by achieving and participating in various activities that can increase my potential skills. Knowing that I have more strength and abilities in the field of communication, I try to highlight my skills through competitions and activities that are closely related to communication so that I can develop my skills to a higher level. During my time as a student of Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Sebelas Maret University, I have managed to bring home 4 national level competition awards. Of course, this is not something easy, especially when it is carried out during a pandemic like this. Among others are first winner of the National Master of Ceremony competitions organized by the University of Lampung. Plunging into the world of Master of Ceremony since 4 years ago has made me a person who dares to appear and is confident. Becoming a Master of Ceremony certainly requires me to have excellent communication and improvisation skills. This can train me to become a professional Master of Ceremony in the future. During my time as a student, I was invited several times to become a Master of Ceremony or moderator, including Master of Ceremony of PKKMB FKIP UNS 2021 Arkanawira, Master of Ceremony of Sebelas Maret Startup Summit 2021, Master of Ceremony of Sebelas Maret Edu Fair 2021, Master of Ceremony of Training on Writing Scientific Journals of International Reputation, Master of Ceremony of Office Administration Group Research, Moderator of the National Office Administration Webinar, and Sebelas Maret University Delegation in Edu Fair organized by the West Java Education Office. First place in the National Public Speaking Competition organized by the Indonesian Education University. Public speaking is a fun thing for me where I can share anything to be conveyed to the general public. With public speaking, we can convey ideas, desires and important information to listeners. It is a joy in itself for me. 3 years ago, I was the representative of the city of Bandung to compete in the selection of the West Java Genre Ambassadors, and I finally managed to get the first runner-up position, which then left to represent West Java at the national level. As a teenager who cares about youth issues that are happening in Indonesia, I always participate in spreading information about how to avoid juvenile delinquency and how to be a positive teenager. I was invited by schools as a speaker in youth-related activities. I have aspirations and dreams to become a teacher in the future. Of course, it is not only teachers who only make their profession as livelihood, but a teacher who truly have a sense of devotion and are sincere to educate the national children. As a form of my seriousness to become a teacher, I once participated in teacher competition in the field of learning media organized by Surakarta Muhammadiyah University and succeeded in bringing the first runner-up trophy for the category of innovative IT-based learning media competition at the national level in 2021. The learning media that we create are IT-based learning media that can be used by a teacher to convey information to students in fun and meaningful ways. It is hoped that this learning media can be developed into better version. The stages of this competition are making learning media materials, making guidebooks on how to make and use learning media, and making video presentation of learning media. I'm sure this work not only just a work intended for competition. This work is a form of my dedication to the nation and one of my ways to participate in develop education in Indonesia. I have more interest related to language. Since I was in elementary school, I have started to study English seriously and aspire to be a multilingual. In 2019, I managed to become the first place and general champion in the competitions for office administration competence at the West Java and Banten levels for the English public speaking category, which finally led me to be able to enter Sebelas Maret University. I became a Sebelas Maret University representative in the Office Day 2021 English Presentation Competition organized by the Yogyakarta State University and won second runner-up. It was my first time in participating in the competition while I was a student, and this achievement was turning point where I was more motivated to continue to make Faculty of Teacher Training and Education and Sebelas Maret University proud. Since 1 year ago, I was given more trust by the study program to become a study program assistant to help with all activities in the study program. Apart from focusing in studying and participating in various competitions, I'm also a person who likes to socialize with other people. Joining student organizations is one way for me to gain a wide network and hone my leadership and problem-solving skills. In 2022, I'm interested with being the general leader of the Office Administration Education Students Association or Himadistra FKIP UNS. Becoming a leader, of course, it's not merely a degree. There are many duties and responsibilities that need to be carried out by the aim of advancing the organization and creating a positive image of the study program as well as means of developing student interests and talents. I also joined the regional organization Rumah Jabar Surakarta as General Secretary. It is my responsibility to continue to preserve traditional Sundanese culture even though I'm currently part away from home.
In 2021, I tried to join the Student Entrepreneur Program or Wibawa Sebelas Maret University. And I'm very grateful because I have to pass and get funding to build a greenhouse and business branch in Surakarta. Now, I have two places of business, each in Bandung and Surakarta, and of course, on online platforms such as Shopee and Tokopedia.
After being selected as the most outstanding student in the Office Administration Education Study Program in 2021, of course, I'm even more excited and motivated to continue to contribute significantly to make the people around me and the valuable people in my life proud. I believe that outstanding students are not only those who can win various competitions, but outstanding students are more than that. Outstanding students or the most outstanding students are those who have a strong determination to continue to develop themselves and have a high sensitivity to participate in solving problems that actually occur in society. This is me, Muhammad Hilmi Sabitul Azmi from Office Administration Education Study Program.